All right, my friends, welcome in. We are into the Cup third round because the first two rounds are kind of hopefully gimmies, and they were this time. We are taking on Vålerenga, and I think someone had mentioned this at some point in the comments, but I went back and looked at their history. They won the league in 2005, second place in 2010. They have been in the league up until 2018 when they were relegated down, and they have yet to recover. So I'm sure for Norwegian football fans, that is a bit of a shock. They finished in 5th last season. They're currently 4th in this season, sitting on 17 points on 5-2-2. Viking FK, who's kind of one of our rivals that when we do a friendly, we generate lots of revenue, are in 5th place on 14. And Europe, who got relegated, are currently holding on to 2nd. I think Moss FK had been promoted in past seasons, and Sandnes Ulf, that had gone up, have gone back down and landed with a bit of a thud. But we're going to take on Vålerenga today in the Cup third round and probably a league game. So let's roll the intro. All right, my friends, welcome back. It's episode 35. As you can see, we've done a bit better. So we played a Rindal football. Yeah, because we saw the Dynamo Kiev game last time. We played a Rindal football away from home with a 4-2 win. Quite an exciting match, kind of back and forth. But we smashed them. They're at the bottom of the table. Only 2,975 fans showed up for them. Bit disappointing if you're the Rindal football management team. Then we played Vardeneset, who are I want to say a third division team. Yes, third division team. They had 2 men sent off. I've yet to have had that in Football Manager 2018. So in the 33rd minute, and the 68th minute, and then it was just kind of a runaway. I mean, we'd already been up by that point by the 33rd minute by what? It was 3-0. And then we packed on 4 more at the end. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then we went to Sarpsborg and actually drew, which, I mean, Sarpsborg seems to have our number, which I don't understand. Rakov is having a bit of a shocking start to the season. He's on like a 6.53 in league play. I'm thinking it's time. I've got our scouts looking for a new goalkeeper. I don't know what's gotten into him. It's kind of bizarre. So, but they played exceptionally well, and we were able to squeeze out a draw, which I was actually quite happy with because they just seemed to have had our number. Then we played Stabæk Football, who were towards the bottom. 2 own goals, which was 3 own goals in the game. 2 for us, 1 for them, which was weird. I've had like a spurt of penalties and own goals in my recordings, and I don't know if that's the new patch with Football Manager 2018. I don't know. Lots of yellow cards. João Pedro with the own goal, but everybody else. Hobestad came in with a 9.5 and the brace. Eric Schulz on an 8.4. Again, his team kind of toward the bottom, so I was trying to rotate in and give everybody that's been playing in the Europa League a bit of a rest. They had Odds BK. We actually smashed. They were in 8th place at the time. Smashed them 3-0. Alexander getting the brace, Parajo getting a goal in the 62nd minute. Again, lots of yellows, but Alexander on a 9.3, Parajo on an 8.6. And Vidar Knudsen, because again, I got frustrated with Rakov in the past couple games, came in and did a 7.1. So he's still 2-star, but he's playing better, so I'm not sure what to do there. Then we put Olgard FK. I started Knudsen again because it's a lower level team, get him some more, essentially more match reps that are meaningful. Grutz back with the quad. Servetsen with a goal, Son Thesega with a goal, and Roman with a surprising goal. Steinholm came in on an 8.9. I don't know if he's going to reach his potential, my friends. He's wanted on loan by Sola, but we have better training facilities, so I haven't loaned him out. Esel Freusnes came in. Again, I don't understand. We're giving him games. He's got... where would that be? Super Cup. Okay, maybe we've not played him in. Oh, we don't have registered him in the league. That's right. But we've given a couple games and some substitute appearances in the Europa League, and But we'll talk about center back news here in just a second. Ari came in with a 9.0. Ari has been definitely hit or miss. I think part of it was the Europa League, but he's back to improving, so that's good. He's only in a 6.9 in 7 starts in the league. That's not so great, to be honest with you. But he's improving, so hopefully he'll reach that potential up there. That would be quite tasty. Borger Hogland came in. He's a youngster, so we rotated in again a lot of people. Then we played Tromsø, who I believe were in 4th. No, they were in 10th, and they're still in 10th. Not even close. Not even close. We brought Rakov back in. He actually got a 7.1. Lindquist is back from injury, so we tried to get him some reps. Feldal, Christopher, Dave Smith, pretty much the regular squad, and we really outplayed them. It was quite tasty. So Vålerenga today, and then probably Fredrikstad because they're in 4th. HamCam, who got promoted, are down there in 14th. So we'll do the back-to-back here, 4 days apart, of course. Sounds good. Dynamics are up, but the news I want to show you is Ostavall has decided he's achieved everything he could at the club. We've got him transfer listed. He's worth 475. No one's come in for him. I actually had him listed at 100 just to try and get him off the books because I'd like to get him off the books by summer and then register EP36 because then you're taking off a Norwegian for a Norwegian, a center back for a center back, and Froisness is like what 17, 18, and 17 and can continue to improve. So that's my plan right now, but no one's come in for him right now. So let's go on to the match preview. Hadzik's going to get a game. I did click this, didn't I? Apparently not. We should win this quite handily. It's 4 to 5 odds, even though it's away from home. But you never know. So we're going to start. It's kind of a rotated squad. I mean, Rakov, because I want to try and get him some easy games. Maybe that'll help get his confidence up or whatever is going on with him. Lindqvist, Feldal, Froisness, Ari, Hadzik, Richardson, who's done okay. 2 starts, 3 subs on a 6.93. Again, for a 19-year-old playing a box-to-box midfielder, he still needs to improve, but he's an exciting young prospect not off from first-team level. Sonic, the second guy, you guys have told me in the comments, like, why aren't you starting him? I feel like I need to keep Alexander happy, but maybe we sell Alexander. Who knows? But I think it's interesting. Sonic, the second guy, is worth 2.7 million. Alexander's worth like 1.3, and he has a higher potential rating and a higher current ability rating, which is a bit strange. But in 5 starts, 2 subs, he's on a 7.96 in the league. So, and he's also changed races again. That's always good. Okles and Parajo. Leskinen has been injured. I don't think it was major, was it? That was a groin strain. He's out 4 weeks, so he's at an increased risk of injury. I'm not even going to risk it. Not today. We've got Hubestad on the bench if we need him to come in and, do the job. But maybe Leskinen can come back for the next game against Fredrikstad. Go prove a point, lads. Nobody cares. Oh, yes. Go make a difference. Yes. More of the same from you. Thought I'd mix it up. No, we're not going to switch off. Oh, we better not switch off. That'd be disappointing. If you are a Norwegian football fan, I'd like to know how surprising it is to you that Vålerenga has gone down and not yet come back up. Just looking at the chart, it looks surprising to me to see that, like, they weren't like the bottom dwellers either in the league. Like, they were mid-table, upper third. They won the league, like I said, in 2005. To be completely absent, since 2018 is honestly, I'm trying to think of an equivalent. It'd be like if if Everton went down and didn't come back up. Except, yeah. Anyway, little dig at it. We beat them, right? So like I'm allowed to have a dig at them, and I'm a Liverpool fan, so things. Look, I like that we're doing triangles. I don't like that it's 2 feet apart. Like, let's spread out a little bit, boys. There you go. Parajo, can it get to Alexander? No, it's not even Alexander. That's why it's that guy who's changed races back. Interesting times at start. We're doing genetic modification on our players. Oh, that looks like a goal. See, I'm getting an influx of own goals. This is what I'm talking about. That's not good. 4th minute. Own goals and penalties. It's just been a bit of a spike, and it's been weird. Like, I don't think I had that many own goals in the last 2 seasons combined, and we've had like 5 thus far this season. Like, that seems like a lot, personally, but I could be wrong. I'd be curious to know, if you're playing FM18, have you seen a change recently in that, or is it just like this is like random bad luck? Oh boy, is the rotation going to bite us? Are we going to go out to Vålerenga? That was a bit of an interesting angle to go for that one. Come on, boys. There we go. Here we go. Stein. What's he got? He's got nothing. He goes to Hadzik. Richardson. Parajo. Sonic, the second guy. Yes, with all the pace. Pings it off the post. Lovely. Corner. Feldal with a flick on. Yes, he has done that so many times this season. Like, I don't even remember how tall he is. Let's take a look. 6'2", that's why. Yep. Roman's had some of those where it's not like it's not a smash it in header, but it's a lofty like flick off the front or back of the head into the goal. So let's go, boys. Let's not go to penalties. We've had that recently. I'd really rather not. I think we've had that recently in the cup, right? Or am I thinking of saving Servet? I don't. We're gonna start demanding more. Come on, boys. We should be better than them. We are not playing like we are better than them. Okay. Feldal comes forward to Stein, to Richardson, to Parajo. He's got no help. Surrounded by the enemy. Richardson. Parajo, he's going to smash it. Goes hard. Oh. Should have done better there, lads. Should have done better. Okay. Yeah, we're going to say it. Yeah, I agree. It was disappointing. Let's go. Hey, Ari. You can improve because you didn't react like the other guys. I don't want to just demotivate you. Is there anybody that really Stein could come off? We might have to go 4-2-4 with 2 strikers and 2 wingers. Fredrikstad, the youngster's not exactly doing the job right now. That's not a good sign, right? I know this is an Oberliga team and it's not like a 3rd division team, but you know, mate, you're 2-star currently. Come on, get with the program. Ari, I expect better, sir. Hadzik, okay. Cautiously probing. I'm just glad we threw it to a teammate. That's one of the most frustrating things. Oh, it's deflected. What? Okay, it's not an own goal. So, look, he's Senegalese here and he's Norwegian here. I'm not even gonna watch. I'm too nervous. Let's go, Lindquist. Back up right back. Back up left back. Parajo starting striker. So again, lots of rotation, but you know, come on, boys. Richardson, is he going to ping one from there? No. There's too many players. We need to spread out. We do have wingers. You guys are wingers. Wingers. We weren't playing a 4-3-3 narrow there, right? Or 4-2-4 narrow with everybody bunched up with an attacking midfielder. I want you to spread out. Deflects off whoever that is. Richardson's chest comes back. Ball over the top, though. Rakov makes you nervous when the goalkeeper who's not playing well comes out to grab it. You're like, oh, bad things. Rakov to nobody. Hey, Rakov. Earth to Rakov. Distribute to the fullbacks is on. Over. That's the Rakov's fault. Oh, I think I might just have to sit him. I mean, I know we're dealing with a bunch of backups, but like that all started because he booted the ball forward to no one. And so, okay, my friends. We're going to take Ari off. He's not playing well. Hopefully Dave Smith can help out Froisness here. I don't want to bring on Osterwald. Yeah, I am. No. Yep. Yeah, because Osterwald could do penalties as well. So if it gets to that point, please don't let it get to that point. We're going to start there and see what happens. Maybe solidifying the defense will help, you know, ignite our attack. Oh, that will take I almost said a penalty, but obviously that's nowhere near the box. Parajo, that was too easy. Hey boys, can we concentrate now, please? Now that we've got the lead, I know we're away from home. Or maybe Stein just tripped over his own feet. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we need to do running training. Martin Mikkelbostad. What a name. Mikkelbostad. I think we're going to leave it. I don't think, because I want to try and rest. You know what? We'll bring on Borger Hogland, who's a ball-winning midfielder. We're putting him on defend. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. I just want to use a time-wasting sub, get the youngster in appearance. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Okay. It always weirds me out when, like, the clock keeps ticking. Like, did I not hit continue or something? Tighten up in the last 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, we've somehow squeaked through. That you don't want to say somehow squeaked through. We only had 15 shots, but only 2 clear-cut chances. Like, it's the decent side, but, you know, like... I'm going to say that was a bit of a let-off. I think that's fair, and I don't get to use that a lot, so we'll use it here. But we're through. let's go see what the draw is. Blah, blah, blah. Parajo shines. Yeah. They aren't as good as they think. Do you wish... Yeah, he's got a little bit left to learn from soccer. We've got a chance of winning it. They showed real character today. The fans care about it. Yep. Okay, so let's rest the squad. Even though some of these guys aren't going to play, or they're not registered to play in the next round, we're still going to rest the squad. And then let's hop forward, see who our next opponent is. I love another Obus League, or maybe somebody, did an upset in the second, division or third division, something like that. All right, Francisco Riveros. We're going after him. He's got really good potential. He's currently rated the same as, or very close to Jonas Peterson. He's not perfect, but he's pretty darn good. And so I thought as an 18-year-old, we could snag him. So I've just been increasing this like 5 or 50K at a time just to see. I was hoping he'd be like, if we get to the point where we could see this, where his morale would go super down and it's like, wants to leave for a bigger club like us, because he's Colombian. Nobody's coming in for Ostaval. Like, okay, excellent. It's like I don't have a price on him, but I just want to get rid of him, and I want to say like, mate, can you go? Actually, I think I've done that, and that's the thing. That's another thing I don't really love about the game is he's told me he wants to go move on to do other things, and so I offered him out to clubs. Nobody came in, and it said, hey, you could have him talk to him, and there's only 2 options, and both of them are like kind of negative. I think there should be a third one that's like, hey, Ostaval, you said that you want to move on to another club. I need you to go find one. Versus like, I think we both know your time here is done. And he's like, yeah. The sooner I get it here, the better. It's like, that's so negative. Like, you told me you wanted to leave. They want to renew contract talks. I'm going to decline contract talks. Just, again, we can always come back in. It expires at the end of the year. So we get 6 months. But, who knows? People come in for us. And at the end of the season, I'm sure they'll make another offer, and then we can choose to stay with them. Let's go with the automatic draw, see what happens. Okay, Evelrum, Yerv, Hamcam is in ours, Lillestrom is us. Okay, we missed out on Mold. Let's not get Rosenborg, please. I guess it's okay. That's not possible because it's an or, right? Because they haven't played yet, or I'm not sure. Or maybe we're going to get Rosenborg. Please no. Yes. Follow. Okay. Hamcam or Lillestrom. We are going to be tied up with Lillestrom again, would be my guess, because they are currently 8th and Hamcam is 14th. Let's just take a look. We played them last season, right? Nope. Sure didn't. But they knocked us. Nope. Was it the season before? We played them in the cup that season, and then yeah, they knocked us out. They beat us in the cup final. So again, yay! All right, let's hop forward. We're gonna play. I'm in the wrong season. We're gonna play Fredrikstad in 3 days. I'll be right back. All right, my friends. So we eventually offered, where is it? 400K. They accepted it. But he's on a key player contract for Independiente Santa Fe, which is a Colombian league. And he wanted a first-team contract, 3.2K. I was hoping to get him in as a hot prospect or a youngster to where we could train him, and then he'd be trained in Norway for 3 years. I don't have a foreign roster slot. One of the things I'm going to look at, if you look at the club, we have 2 third division affiliates, which isn't really doing much for us. So I'm going to look for, I'd like to look for another affiliate club. And an overseas one. Okay, we see absolutely no benefit to expanding our horizons. Why wouldn't you want a club in another country that would be like showing your name off? I can't believe... Okay, push a little. We've decided to regret your request. As you have been at start for a long time, the board would like to give you further control over the affiliation policy of the club. Would you like to pick a specific club? Yes. Not had that before. Although, I mean, I've had them come and say, here's 3 options. Okay, interesting. If you choose a club, a decision should be made during the next few days. Otherwise, the board will discuss the matter at their next meeting, provide you with... I don't know what I'm doing now. Are these just the options? Oh, do they have to be less reputation than us? Is that how it works? Interesting. Well, I want the highest. Wouldn't you want the highest rated one? So I mean, it looks like Japan and Australia are where we're going, right? Neither of those countries speak Norwegian. None of these are, obviously. Oh, this is interesting. I'm probably going to screw this up, and you're going to let me know in the comments, so make sure you do that. But I'm thinking we just go with the Newcastle Jets. Let's look at their play. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, it's not even loaded. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I have to load Australia now for this to really be a benefit for us? Because we already have the United States loaded, right? Yes, they've got actual players that they're paying actual wages to. I'm thinking that because we've already got the league loaded, it's a little bit of a bump down. It's a 2-star, but I'm thinking the Tampa Bay Rowdies is the way to go here because I'm not gonna have. It's probably too late maybe to already have the Hyundai A League from Australia loaded into the game. So I think the USL makes the most sense because it's already loaded. So we'll try. How do I pick them? Okay, you have to. Oh, interesting. You know, you can make that a little bit better, right? Like this is just a random list of clubs, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know if this is the right move, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna choose them as an affiliate club. Choose club. Confirm. You've selected yes. Let's see what happens. So we're going to take on Fredrikstad now. We've jumped up. We are now in 5th place. We've made quite the climb, right? So maybe it was just all the games with the Europa League. So now with a game in hand, we're 8 points off. So if we get a win here today, we'd be 5 points off. A draw, obviously 7 points. Let's not lose. Smith, Buxford, Feldal, Pedro. I'm bringing Knutson in. Brokov, I just think, is on the way out. He's for some reason, he's dropped a 2-star. I don't know what's going on. He's a highly influential player. He loves being here, but he's just not playing well. And Knutson is younger and has got higher potential. So we're going to play him and see if we can get him more game experience. Anderson, Peterson, Torp, or Okelstorp, Sonic the Seg guy is going to get a game over Alexander Parajo. Leskinen can come in and play 45. Torp can go 75. So we need to keep that in mind for our rotations. I've got Ostavall on the bench, maybe as a bit of a shop window. Like he's still here. Yep, he rotates in for 10 minutes at the end of every game. You know you want him. Hey. All right, pick up where you left off. I don't remember where we left off, but we'll try it. Yes, keep making a difference as long as it keeps working. I'm going Parajo with that rather than the you know, let's have more of the same. He didn't like more of the same last time, so I'm not trying to push my luck here. Okay. We'll go with an early encouragement. We're playing, I'll show you this, standard, because we're away from home. Worth the ball in box. Everything else is the same. Fluid, just not control. Just to see how the game kind of plays out. Knutson, calm as you like, except I thought there was going to be a fullback there. Not calm as you like. He's young. See, at least we can make those excuses for him. But he has played better in the league, like I showed you earlier. Like, I'm kind of disappointed, really, with Rakov. Like, mate, what happened to you? And he's still one of the better goalkeepers in Norway. But he's not getting call-ups, which is also quite confusing. Okay, that was poor. Peterson. Anderson with the unnecessary 360 spin, but he throws him off as he gets it to João Pedro. The Peterson to Torp. To Anderson. Okay, we got a runner. Get to Pro. Chip it over to chip it over to okay. Peterson. Okay, through ball. Nicely done. The roaming playmaker, youngster Peterson, slots it in for Sonic the Sega guy with all of his pace. He's going to start challenging maybe Alexander for his job. Let's go with some... Okay, I missed it. I missed it. Oh no. Every so often I look and I go like, oh, is my mic recording? Panic. And then, I don't know if you can see it on my face. I'm like, oh, it's fine. Right. What's happening? Anderson makes the run through the box. Oh, wow, he took a crack at that. Was that a save? Apparently it was. He deflected it out of bounds. Now we get to concentrate. You know, I knew that was going to come up. Concentrate during the corner so you can do that. No. It's another corner. Let's keep concentrating, lads. Oh, camera angle change. Oh, headed away, but Sonic the Sega guy with all his paces there. He gets to it. Can he cross it in? And nope, he's just dribbling into behind the pole. That's an unfortunately placed pole. Just saying. Like, all right, lads, we're going to set up the TV cameras for today's broadcast. You see that giant pole? Let's make sure we put a camera right there. Like, right behind it. You know, it swivels, so you can see around it at some point, but let's make sure that pole is in the shot every single time. Back to concentrating. Come on, boys. We got the early goal. Let's not. How about no own goals and penalties today, lads? What do you think about that? Anderson. What's he got? Oh, he's got a lovely pass to Torp. Peterson. I like how our attacking midfielder is behind our roaming playmaker. Sonic the Sick guy. What a cross. What a volley. Mikko Paraho. We've got Mikko Hirinen, Mikko Paraho, and we need to check to see what happened to Mika Artalo. Let's try to remember to do that either next episode or at the end of this game. A little more concentrate, just to finish out the half. Like, you know, like, come on, boys. We're up 2-0 against the team that was in 4th place above us. Peterson. Oh, is that a deflection? Oh, Sonic the Sick guy kicks it straight at the shins of the man in front of him. That's not what we were going for. Nice jumping jacks over there. Okay, I thought that was going in. Oh, tight groin. I'm very happy. You don't care that I'm very happy. Let's keep on keeping on, boys. Okay, so Dave Smith is going to come off with a tight groin. Ari's going to come on and hopefully not screw up his life. And by his life, I mean my life. Let's go, boys. 10 shots, 7 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, 7 half chances. So we've had chances all day long. Like, that's a bit surprising. 10 shots and 9 of them are tied to some sort of a chance. That's quite good, he says before they give up a really bad goal. Christensen, no. Oh, Peterson, just calm as you like, takes it off the foot of the guy. Nice. Oh, that wasn't calm as you like. Oh. Goalkeeper stood there for both of them. Oh. Oh, sorry, it's tickled me. Oh, that was funny. Oh, hit the post. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. What? Hold on. Did that just say something about Dave Smith? We've substituted Dave Smith. This keeps happening. We're like, it's what, like 12, 13 minutes now since halftime, and it's giving me a reminder that he wants to be subbed off. Like, mate, we subbed him off at halftime. Like, what do you want from me? You know. Okay, we're up 3-0. There's no reason to risk Torp any further, so we are going to take him off and bring on Grutt back, the youngster. Get him a solid, 27, 30 minutes, something like that. Paraho on an 8.7, playing quite well, I think you could argue. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. Easy. Martinson. Peterson. Nicks it away. Paraho in traffic. Gets it to Sonic Sega, who's in way too much traffic. Would have liked to see us kind of rotate that back to the back line and kind of, reset things. Okay, now you're out of position because you came forward for that header. Nice job. And that's a goal. Okay, boys. Concentrate. Ils Butangen. Oh boy, here they come. Here come the highlights that you never want to see when you're up 3-1. Okay, Sonic the Sega guy. I love that name. Peterson. Yes. Okay, Parajo over the top. Oh, straight at the keeper. Now the question is, do we take off Jonas or Parajo and get Leskinen some? I think we're going to bring Leskinen on because we got a free kick. I'm just going to leave on advance forward. The complete forward thing is just not happening. So we'll see what happens. No header or anything like that with the complete forward in the taller striker in the game. But he can go 45. We'll give him 12 minutes here just to kind of hopefully start stretching that groin out, but not in a negative damage it kind of way. It's not like the second guy. It looked like he was trying to go far post, but it went right down the middle and the keeper got a hand to it. Can we hold on for a win? This would be big against fourth place. Oh, Leskinen, poor crack at it. We can't say concentrate. Oh no. Oh, where was the... Okay, we were already retreating. Are we going to end up drawing this game because of this? Let's just have you... Just go ahead and drop back there. You play a little more defensive. Let's just go flexible. Let's go retain possession, take a breather, discipline. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Now I'm nervous. Let's go get a fourth goal, please. For us. Just to be specific, Leskinen was there. That's what we're looking for. Using his height, his complete forwardness that he doesn't know the role, but he can still get in. No, that was a poor ball. I see what we were trying to do there, but it was still a poor ball. I hate when it does that. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Grutback. That was weird. It looked like he lost possession of the ball, but then he didn't. We have nicked away. That was too close for comfort. I'm going to say we appreciate their efforts, but I don't really mean it. I really want to use the, like, what happened there in the last 10 minutes, boys? See, this is what I'm talking about. We're unbeaten now in 6. That helps you climb up the table. Good news. I mean, not good news, but for Granley, physicals are falling off, so I'm glad that we loaned him out. I think that makes good sense that we got rid of him. All right, next time, my friends, we're going to come back for the Cup 4th round game and see who else is up in this area and kind of take it from there, okay? So appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment. Check out this stuff that's popping up over next to my face. Just a quick look at the season. Goals. Parajo's leading with 12. Alexander surprising with 9. Okles with 8. Leskinen with 7, but he's only had 4 starts because he's kind of been banged up a little bit. Sonic the Sig guy with 11 assists. Okles with 7. Alexander with 6. So again, we get good competition, and 6 and 5 from Servetson. So we've got some good competition on the wings for those jobs. All right, I just want to show that to you real quick. I don't know why. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.